You can tell a lot, D-Row, by listening to the pitchers talk.
Yeah.
He said, I know they're the best hitters in the game. I also know my stuff plays. Give me more of that attitude from Nolan McLean. Loved it.
Yeah, being a former hitter, like you're saying, I mean, he knows his explosive heater plays. There's a couple of things for me. He lets you know right from jump. He's confident on the mound. He could spin the ball with
quick
the best
worker
of them.
too. Really quick worker.
Keeps him engaged. It's like a position player that became a pitcher, Robert. It's not a pitcher that became a position player. He's got a rhythm and timing to what he's trying to accomplish out there. He could spin the baseball, and he can keep it on the ground. And he was electric. He lit that place up. All the games last night, that was the game for me to kind of feel a palpable buzz in the crowd for them to sweep the Phillies. They're 4 games back. They're starting to feel the offense is rolling. We talked about it yesterday, the proposal. Vientos had to get rolling. He's still on fire. Soto, big knock. Pause this real quick. But I want you... He sets the tone in the top of the first. Trey Turner comes to the plate. Run this back for me. He attacks the strike zone with his stuff, and then he's got elite spin on his breaking stuff. So two-seamer gets the call from C.B. Buckner, spins one, he's got him 0-2. Run that back for me. Pause it. I want people to understand, as a big league hitter, when you see spin come out, you can track it. It's not gaining momentum. You're seeing the same spin all the way to the hitting zone. With him, it almost feels like it's picking up revolutions in rotation. Watch this thing take a left-hand turn right before home plate. Right there. I mean, how sharp and biting. And that's the first hitter of the game. So everybody on the Phillies bench right there is saying to themselves, oh my, he's got the good stuff tonight. So then the movement pattern is, I got to cover every quadrant. And you can't eliminate pitches. Here's Trey Turner. Run that back for me real quick. And we're going to slow-mo this. He showed him two-seamer, sweeper, first AB. Look at this two-seamer. Trey Turner knows he's going to foul that off his left shin, so he tries to hold up his swing, and the bat comes flying out of his hands. So now he's taking the plate. That ball's on the white line. He's taken the plate and turned it from 17 inches into 24 inches. And eventually he's going to get him to ground out right there on a two-seamer again. I want one more at bat, Bryson Stott. He's going to go breaking ball, get me over, bottom of the zone. He's going to tunnel a four-seamer off of it. Pause this. So you would tell yourself it's either another breaking ball or maybe a changeup away. You're trying to think with Nolan McLean, but we talked about it. A pitch for every quadrant, and he had them all working. Watch the comeback two-seamer right here to Bryson Stott. You have no chance. You tip your hat. That ball's moving 6 inches. Looks like it's going to hit him in the front hip, and it's over the plate for strike 3. And he's standing on the third base side of the mound, so to any right-handed hitter, he's got to present like he's behind you. Okay, Robert and Lauren,
yes.
Lock in on this.
Tell us what we're looking at.
All right, we got movement profile. So you see him right here. He's got a 26-degree arm angle right here. So think I'm throwing paint pellets up against the wall.
All right.
So right here, the average curveball of most big leaguers is going to end up in this shaded area.
Okay.
Look at the depth and bite that he's getting on his breaking ball in comparison to the average. Same thing with his sinker. The average sinker sits in this region. His has got way more depth and way more bite. So everything's just a little sharper coming out of his hand right now, and it's tough to cover. I'll take you. Let's get back into it. The curveball. And at bat in the 4th inning against Bryce Harper. Again, the sharpness of the curveball. There's an elevated two-seamer top of the zone. Tries to throw that little comeback two-seamer again. Nasty sinker. Watch the breaking ball right here. I mean, it gets to his belt buckle and disappears. And it was like that all night. You could almost tell him spin was coming. Pause this. Bring up the board on the spin rate. Highest average curveball spin rate in the entire game. Nolan McLean, 32.67. I wanted to know what the MLB average curveball spin rate was. 25.96. So put a side by side. That's Pablo Lopez. It sits on the average breaking ball. And Pablo's got a nice one. You got the side by side right here. Run this. It's just the sharpness and the bite. You see Pablo has got a good breaking ball, but you can track it the entire way. This one's picking up revolutions and picking up depth. It's pretty unbelievable. And then the ability to get consistent ground balls. He pitched his tail off last night. I mean, from jump, the punch out of Turner, the ability to spin it, keeping the ball in the ballpark, allowing his offense to get going. The young player, you're going to have Jonah Tong take the mound. They're going to be singing the Tong
Tomorrow.
song on Friday.
Oh my
Absolutely.
gosh.
You know that's coming.
Tomorrow.
Shout out to Cisco, no doubt.
Hey, one more board right here, real quick. Nolan McLean versus MLB averages. K percentage, MLB average 22%. He's at 28, but this is the big one. Everyone's trying to take you deep and get it in the air. He has the ability 66% of the time to keep you on the ground. So phenomenal job. Mets looked awesome.